What's going on, gamers? Welcome to day 4, I believe, of working on this massive contest entry mega build. Like I had mentioned many times before, this is something that I intended on dragging out over the course of probably 100 episodes or something. But, we kind of got hit with this, hey, we got a contest thing. Let's get this built. So I'm going to show you guys around. I don't have a whole lot of time because I literally have to put 15 hours a day into this build right now. I've done it for the past 3 days and we've got like 3 or 4 days left to go. So just going to do a quick tour, show you guys around what we have built already in the event that you haven't made it to any of the Twitch streams right now, to get you kind of caught up on everything. So I believe on the last episode, I'm trying to remember because I've just played the game so freaking much lately. I'm going to start actually up here. I'm not going to show the entrance to the entire city because you guys already seen that. And at this point, I don't even know if I should be calling it a city. But yeah, you guys have seen all this already many times. If you haven't, just go back and check. But you can look around here at what we've got going on. Just a huge interchanging thing of roads and bridges and archways all over the place. I do have a lot of work still yet to do, and we're going to discuss that once I get done kind of showing you around. But here's kind of the view from one of the bridges here. You can see underneath there's more archways and bridges and roads and things like that. We've got our big dude up here, which I am going to fill this hole while I see it here. I just filled this entire wall yesterday. Literally this entire wall. I've got plenty to clean up on it still yet, but yeah, pretty much this whole wall here up to this point, you can kind of see where I stopped at. Had 6,000 rocks that I'd mined for about an hour and used them all to do that. But either way, both sides, everything is symmetrical per the usual with me. We've got a couple ideas here. I'm just going to show you the bottom of this place down here real quick. You can see that there's so much. It's so massive. It's so big. All the bridges are, pretty good as far as placement and things like that. Everything's pretty much identical, I guess. I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to show you around. I'm completely brain dead from the amount of gaming I've done the past couple days, so I do apologize. But around this corner here is something that I think is absolutely amazing. We came up with it a couple days ago, and it wasn't until last night that I really started to put it together. And it is essentially, we're coming up with a name for the god or whatever of the dwarves that they worship and whatnot. And he was like a giant or something essentially. And this is his forge. And this is so freaking cool. Still have a lot of work to do on it, but as of like a good starting point, like this is fantastic. We also learned last night that cobblestone pillars do this cool exploding thing if you mine them, and it doesn't fix itself like every other block does. So this might be something cool to add to your build. Oh, that just makes a pile of stone on the ground. Okay, well, either way, I placed a bunch of pillars here and I mined them, and they turn into this like cool thing. So that's pretty interesting. I didn't realize that does that with just one like that. It's pretty weird. But yeah, so this is what we're working on. I could ramble along all day, or I could record some building content, but I'm not gonna bother you guys with that. I gotta get busy with building here. A couple of the ideas I still have that are remaining there are 4 bridges that go into the walls here. This structure is gonna go away because I have a cool idea to build kind of a mine shaft at the end of all these roads. That's essentially, archway, caved in look, like they've already exhausted all the resources from that specific cave. And yeah, this might be more, instead of a city, more of like a, just a underground mining facility with the forge and everything else down here. Something along those lines. But This is all built on one altar. This is just the bottom half. If you, like I said, if you haven't seen the entrance, just check out some of my other videos. You'll see it plenty of times. I show it off in about every video, but lots of lighting work still yet to do. All this stuff that's on this side, I still need to yet replicate it over on this side because, yeah, we're missing a lot over here. A lot. My God. A lot. Stalactites everywhere like this, stalagmites everywhere coming up from meeting them from the ground up. I'm trying, guys. This is my calling, man. Unfortunately, I've chosen a project that is massive as hell, and I just hope that I get a couple days for detail. I have no doubts whatsoever I can get the build done, but going back and doing detail work after the fact is gonna be cutting it close, man. But appreciate you guys motivating me and keeping me up. We've had like hundreds and hundreds of people chiming in on the live streams, and I just wanted to say thank you all for the support, man. And you know, I've been mega building for years and years, and this is my chance to prove to myself that it's all justified. You guys have a good day. I'll give you an update tomorrow, and I'll see you on Twitch later on this afternoon and this evening. Guys, be good. Peace.